Welcome back to the channel. So we've had a couple of busy weeks, maybe just over a month. I can't remember how long it was. But in the last video, we changed the alternator twice and it is now running absolutely fine. And also we're having the knocking issue as we were driving, and I'll get to how we fix that later on. But while we haven't been working on the car, and while we've been some exciting stuff, but while we've not been doing videos for the car, we've been dealing with a new issue. So let me go get her. 1 second. Don't know what she's going to be like on camera. But we have a new doggy. This is Pippa. She's a Chihuahua cross Jack Russell. Yampy, very yampy, bit nuts, but very cute. See if I can get you a little close up. You want to say anything, Pip? Oh yeah, you'll probably eat that, won't you? But yeah, let me just pop her back in the house. Shut that. Yeah, so she's our new little dog, aged between 1 and 2. We're not heroes, but she did come from Honolulu Dog Centre, and we did rescue her essentially. But yeah, she's partly the reason as to why the videos have stopped, because we need to concentrate on getting her house trained. So let me just see, where did I put that? I've just put something down and I can't find it. Anyway, so in the last videos, you might have noticed, or you might not have noticed, got a new garage door. Don't fail me now. So, little cheeky investment. I've always wanted one. Does work on a remote. And there you have it. And then back down. So we have that. That was fitted by Carl at shadetech / reynolds blinds. He's done a fantastic job. Then we had all the electrics done for that, and neatened up and tidied up and whatnot by Lewis at Surge Electrical. Respect. So those three things have been going on, and you know, you kind of want to make these videos as good as possible. So this was an absolute tip in here. Not that it looks any better now, but it does look better. So the other thing which is incredible, and I will have to put the microphone down, is I searched on Facebook, as I do, what can I buy for the car? And something came up which I've always wanted to do but never had the chance or say money available to do it. And that's a little body kit, proper old school max power body kit. Now I will have to put the microphone down, or in fact, why not just use the clip that comes with it? There you go. So I went and got one. It's not in perfect condition, and no means should it be for the amount of money that I paid for it. But it's in a good condition for me to paint it, fix it, and install it with the experience that I possess. So let's have a look. So this is the back bumper, significantly lower. I think the original bumper comes to about here, so significantly lower, and it does have one original mounting point, and and it's obviously all fiberglass. So that may be in a black, or do we just go all purple and just bite the bullet? Who knows? Let me know what you think in the comments. What colour? I quite like the purple and black theme that I've got. So could that be a thing? Now this front bumper, if you can see it as a full, I'm sorry if that's a poor representation. See if step back, see if you get a better view. Right. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice it's not connected here. So this is where it's obviously broken. But I've worked with fiberglass before, so I'll be able to fix that. It's obviously broken here, so I'll be able to fix that as well from the front and the back. And there's a couple of little stress marks here on the corners. But being fiberglass, a bit more fiberglass, and it'll be fine. I'm confident that I can fix that. If anybody has worked with fiberglass or body panels, etc., give us a shout in the comments, and maybe you can come and give us a hand on the channel. Side skirts. So again, let me just get you a better view. Nice, chunky, wider side skirts. Now, this might not be for everybody, and that's fine. This is something that I'm interested in doing and have done, but never had the ability to do. Anyway, second side skirt, strangely enough, same as the other side. It comes with some original arches from the GT or GTI kit. Then it comes with some, so you got two of those ones, which are like a more rough texture. Then you've got these smoother ones, which are like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Replica of the genuine rough, because it's like a textured plastic. So they are replica of the original ones that come on the car, or come on a GT, sorry, but they are smooth, which is why I like them. Not overly a fan of the textured, but if that's what it is, that's what it is. But luckily, we've got the smooth ones, and we are going to paint them. I'm not keeping the kit white. It doesn't take my fancy. And then I've got these cool little eyelid things that sit in the eyelids. Now, is it like that on the outside? Can't remember. Either way. These didn't appeal to me, and they weren't in the advert. But I kind of put one on when I got back, and I was like, that's cool. So they will go on. I just got to figure out how they attach. Looks like just by a bit of a sticky adhesive, and then obviously the bonnet's shut on it. Which means now, when this finally gets fitted, we need a hood scoop for the car. Just a little one, or maybe some little bonnet latches, sort of match that style of 90s max power-esque. But yeah, let me know what you think of the body kit and what colour we should go for. And again, if you're somebody that's worked with, say, fiberglass, bodywork, painting, anything like that, please get in touch on the channel or through my Instagram, which I'll link, my TikTok, which I'll link. Yeah, so body kit, dog, door, electrics. I've also got this fuel filter housing, nice little purple, which I will need to fit because mine's currently not fitted with a housing to keep it in position. Oh, and the other thing, the mighty Midland Rovers that's why the football stuff's out. They started the season up again. You can follow our progress on the FA full time, Leamington District Sunday League. We're in Division 4. Not doing great, but it's a bunch of lads coming together to play football, and it's best for everybody involved, mentally, physically. It's just a good laugh in it. So yeah, we're back and up and running. So Sundays are a bit mental at the moment because my lad's got a game, I've got a game. Then trying to spend time as a family, and then there's obviously the car stuff. So that's why the videos have stopped for a little while to prioritise what's important, which isn't an issue. And I apologise if people have been waiting. Some people have messaged, "Oh, when's the next video?" But the next video is when the next video is for now. Let's take you a walk around the car, and we'll get to that now. So this is the car still. As you can tell, not a lot has changed. We're very zoomed in there, aren't we? Like that. So yeah, nothing's really changed on it except it's being driven. I'll try and insert a clip into the video of me driving it. But yeah, so we had to change the tie rod ends or track rod ends, whoever you are. And then I got Lee to rebuild the Saxo struts that I had because the bearings in the original GTI struts were rocking around, having a good time. So let's just open this up. So yeah, as you can tell, I've definitely been driving it. So you've got drinks and food in it. Now the seat covers, I've decided I'm going to get hold of a staple gun and staple them to the car because as much as they have sort of relaxed out, I mean you can see that one over there from where I'm getting in and out of the car. It's not great, but yeah, it's good. Nothing's really changed except for obviously the bearings on it. Would like opinions on moving that badge to the side with the GTI badge. And then, yeah, with that body kit on, I think it's going to look cool. Will need a different exhaust tip though to suit. Let me get the old struts and show you the bearings. So we're in the shed here. So I did get another GT spoiler with this set that I brought. Another bumper in absolute mint condition. So if you're looking for any Citroen AX parts or Saxo parts, just give me a shout. Let me see which one it is. See, movement on there, it's not excessive. Is it this one? Yeah. See that rocking back and forth? I don't know if you can hear it. Let's see if we can get closer. Yeah. So they were, yeah, pretty much shattered. So we went with the Saxo struts, and I hadn't done anything wrong in building them. I just hadn't done everything correct, I suppose. Not correct. What's the right word? Yeah, probably. Yeah, correct is probably the right word. Anyway, so on to the next thing for the car. So in the car, in the rear of the car, where where your passengers would sit, this is what they would lean up against, or it could be like that. Anyway, my idea is out of MDF is to make a casing for speakers. So let me come above like this. So how that speaker is there, then maybe another speaker here, obviously smaller ones than this one, maybe two smaller ones or three. Now obviously working at this idea, it would mean that I would have to find the right size speakers to do that, and then obviously I've got the MDF there, so make a template of this, fit the speakers, and then so that they can sit flush within this space, so not have this pocket, sit flush in this space, make little smoothed up pieces, and then felt it. It's not, yes, it's back in the day when you would have a speaker box in your car like this one, but essentially it's more of a fitted system for the car that will run on when the car turns on a switch, flip the switch, which my good friend Brad has told me or explained to me how the electrical system would work, is then I would have a sub, or maybe not a sub, depending on what I go with, to have these switch on when I want them on, or they'll then no amp, no sub, and just have normal door speakers, which would be say 1 and 2, and then a big-ish speaker here. So that'll be 6 in the back, and then I want 2 in the door cards at the front. Now the front is a little bit harder because anybody that knows the Citroen AX, you've got the wine holder pocket, and then you have got this piece of door that runs across like this, which is just cloth. So maybe we could change that there. But let me know what you think about this. The body kit, let me just move me light. The body kit. If anyone knows where to get some of those hex lightings or whatever they're called, the honeycomb ones from, give me a shout because I need them. Body kit, MDF speaker setup. Obviously we've got Pipper, fuel line, filter holder, that's got to go on. And then what else did I want to do with the car? Oh, I need to get it aligned, which should be next week maybe. I've just got to get it booked in, I suppose. And then these white wheels. Let me show you these white wheels. So now we had them refurbed. Right, and I don't know if you can see from this side or not, but the actual holes, I don't know, can you see that? The actual holes aren't smooth where the wheels go, where the nuts go, and I think, let me, side you can probably see better, but do you see how that one, the new paint has made it come up like this? And if there's anyone that can help me fix that, please let me know. I don't know if it's a case of welding and then using a little grinder or a Dremel to smooth off the areas, but they're all like it. Didn't notice that when I brought them. Obviously now that the paint's come on them, or the powder coating, whatever, has come on them, it's a little bit worrying because I don't want them to loosen as I'm going down the road. So anyway, that's it for this week's video. So the second time I'm doing this little outro, but yeah, so let me know what you think. Body kit, wheels, fuel filter, etc. Yeah, just wanted a video out there so that people knew that I was still doing stuff. It's just got a lot going on, especially with Pippa. But yeah, like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you're sharing it to everybody and their dog. Get the channel out there, get the build out there, get the subscribers up, get the people watching up. You know, I'm happy to revisit some of the bits that we've done if it helps you guys, or if you're more interested in those things. But it will help us, or me, sorry, it will help me as a channel build, and hopefully I want to get a different car on the channel, but right now we can't because, I think I'm on 57 subscribers. I want about 100 and something before we do that. I mean, do we set a challenge? If we get 150 subscribers, I'll get a second car. How about that? Let me know what you think about that in the comments. And a car that you guys can choose the mods on, or what we do with it, or is it just a car we get that's broken, flip it, get more money into the channel? But yeah, let me know. Won't be that long till the next video, because I want to fit that fuel filter, housing, and what else did I want to do? The badge. Yeah, so next video is going to be, progressively getting harder. I think my mic had gone at this point, but all I'm basically saying is make sure you comment, like, subscribe, if you know anybody that can help me with the fiberglass painting, that would be helpful. But yeah, thank you.